Capricorn, someone is at a turning point. While I was looking into the energy, I was getting someone who is finding it incredibly difficult to walk away from their current lifestyle in order to finally settle down. Hi Capricorn, this is Mary's Tarot Corner. Welcome to your May 2026 bonus love analysis, where we examine the shifting dynamics in your romantic connection. Let's see what unfolds. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Lovers. And we have King of Wands and Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Wands, the Magician, and Knight of Cups. So Capricorn, what I am getting here is that obviously that there is a very strong chemistry between the two of you. It's quite intense, I would say. Knight of Wands with the Lovers can suggest that it's like a romance between the two of you or something casual. Or if that's not the case, I feel this is something like situationship, because this Knight of Wands suggests that this person is bringing something inconsistent to the situation, to this connection. You might be feeling that they are kind of in and out, hot and cold with you. You might be wondering if they are taking this connection seriously, or if they're kind of planning to take a next step in order to take this connection to the next level. But there is, I would say, big amount of passion between the two of you. When it comes to your energy, Capricorn, we have King of Wands here with the Four of Swords. I feel that you are very attracted to this person. But I am seeing here that you are absolutely refusing to settle for less than you deserve. And with the Four of Swords, I'm not seeing you chasing this person at all. I feel that actually, recently you might have taken a step back, or you might took a step back in order to rethink and reevaluate the situation. But Four of Swords, it's a passive energy. So I am not seeing you here chasing this person. I feel that you find them very attractive, you know, very charming, this person. But yeah, I feel that you are refusing to be the one initiating things with them. Their energy is Nine of Swords. They're stressing out here over something. What's that? The Moon. Ace of Swords. A certain communication. Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who's we have a Queen of Wands. This person is worried that you might be interested in someone else, that there might be someone else. Because the Moon here, it's bringing some sort of form of uncertainty to their energy. And it is very strongly connected with the communication. So either this person here is worried that they came across in a certain way, not particularly great way, or that they are worried that you are not fully transparent with them. Maybe you are dealing here, Capricorn, with someone who is just getting used to the fact that people were chasing after them and your approach is completely different. Right? We have Eight of Wands, Magician, Knight of Cups. Well, this is nice. Eight of Wands is communication. I am getting here that this is someone who will try to do, who will court you. And there is something here about them wanting to, like, I feel that they want to convince you, or they will try to do everything in their power in order to kind of win you over. With the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing this person having romantic feelings for you, but also there is this idea that this person would like to date you. Let's get more clarity on this, Capricorn. Let's analyze this person's energy and feelings towards you. So we have 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, with the 9 of Wands. I feel, Capricorn, that this person very much is worried that you took a step back, or it's kind of that you are not chasing them. And Capricorn, I am doing and posting a reading on the 22nd of April 2026. King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. The World with the 10 of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person is very curious. If there is someone else, 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, if you are juggling them with another person, another situation, if this person, they are very curious if they have competition. And it's interesting because we have this 9 of Pentacles energy. And I feel that, yes, you might be dealing with someone who's been for quite some time single. They have that single person's mindset. They cherish their independence. They are quite self-sufficient. But meeting you changed something here. It feels like, I feel this is someone who's starting to kind of considering, you know, settling down, actually. Because the word suggests that this person is thinking, what if I've changed? What if I, and those days of being single, of entertaining casual connections, because the world is about the completion of some sorts. And then we're moving towards 10 of Cups, a relationship. So this is someone who is starting having that kind of thoughts because they met you. We have 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This is interesting. 9 of Wands and the King of Swords. They are very much worried here, Capricorn. This person is worried that they said something, that they did something, that they came across in a certain way, and you simply are not interested. This is someone who's worried that they messed things up. You can tell me in the comment section below if this person came across in a certain way towards you, you know, or for you, to you. And it's like maybe because of what being said, you actually kind of, something here raised your eyebrow and you took a step back because something here simply just didn't make sense. This person is worried that they came across very wishy-washy and not being kind of fully transparent with you with the 7 of Swords. This is someone who's worried that you're going to be very guarded. I'm also getting that they feel that they should have said something during that conversation, but they didn't. And because of that, they might give you a certain impression again, or they came across in a certain way. They are very worried with the 10 of Swords that, you know, that you are just simply just not interested, that you're going to walk away, that you will kind of come into conclusion that this is not for you. I am getting here, Capricorn, someone who's very interested. At the moment, it feels like this connection, it's quite inconsistent. But this is someone who's starting more often kind of thinking about what if I would, you know, actually decided to be in a relationship. I feel it's quite difficult for them to resign from it, from that lifestyle, from them being, from their freedom, essentially. But I am getting here someone, Capricorn, who really cares about you. Well, let's analyze your energy now, Capricorn, towards this person and this connection. Let's see. Let's move this over here. We have Five of Wands, the Chariot, Eight of Wands, Justice, Seven of Cups with the Emperor, Two of Cups, and the Fool card. King of Pentacles, the Star, and Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Capricorn. You might be dealing with another earth sign. So you might be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus. We also have Virgo with this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles and the Star. I feel, Capricorn, that deeply inside you are full of hope that this is your person, that it will work out. Because I am getting here that deeply inside you might be feeling that there is a special connection between the two of you. And they are your match, essentially. We have Five of Wands. There is a sense of frustration here, or tension, that this person might have created. Indeed. And we have Eight of Wands again. Another card that can indicate some sort of form of communication that took place between the two of you. And I feel that for some of you, you've asked them something, or with Justice, you've asked about their opinion. And you want this person to be transparent with you, but they were very wishy-washy with the Seven of Cups. And I feel that they kind of gave you mixed feelings and mixed signals. Like, oh. And at the end, you kind of didn't really know exactly what to think about the situation. There is something here about this person said, and they know that. It feels like it created some sort of form of attention between the two of you. And, I feel that you are bored with, for some of you, Capricorn, you are tired and bored with the fact that you feel that you need to carry a conversation with this person. And because of that, you might be feeling that it's like you are the one chasing them, wanting to talk to them, with this Chariot and Eight of Wands. But some of you, some sort of form of tension might have been created, and it has something to do with travel. And this person was very wishy-washy. I feel that something here for some of you, and it is someone's story, was agreed. But when this person, it's like you felt like maybe they don't want to go somewhere, or they want to change their plans. I feel that in general, you see this person as someone who has quite immature approach towards this connection, and it is quite frustrating. And the thing is, I feel, Capricorn, that you kind of feel that this person can be, embodying that energy of the Emperor. So someone who's serious, who's reliable, someone who means business, but they are choosing to be in that Fool's energy, right? And I feel this is how you kind of have an impression that that's their attitude towards this connection with the Two of Cups. And the thing is, I am getting, Capricorn, that you have feelings for this person. They have feelings for you and you have feelings for them. But there is a sense of frustration here. And I feel this person caused this. And with the Seven of Cups, you might be feeling that, you know, they are wishy-washy, or that they have some sort of kind of options here, or that actually they are not prioritizing you. You know, it's like you might be feeling that they made you, you might be feeling that you're an option or a priority for them. Yeah, we have King of Pentacles here with the Star and the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel, yes, as I mentioned before, deeply inside you are full of hope that this is your person, you know, that things will change, that things will be healed between the two of you. And this person will do the right thing. Okay. Let's see where this situation is likely heading as we are about to enter May, right? May 2026. We have Five of Pentacles. We have High Priestess. Eight of Pentacles. We have Four of Cups. Okay. Why Five of Pentacles? We have Knight of Cups and Six of Cups. By the High Priestess. Three of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands, the Tower, and Six of Swords. Okay. So Capricorn, this is interesting because what I am getting here, that this matter should be discussed between the two of you, right? But I am not seeing this happening at all. I am seeing both of you just moving on in silence from it, but it doesn't mean that something that this person said didn't bring, you know, dissatisfaction and disappointment, because it did. But I am not seeing both of you talking about this, because the High Priestess is like silence. I feel this person, we have here Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, Four of Cups. Something here happened, and it feels that they treated the situation very poorly, or they handled this very poorly. And again, I am getting something here regarding them that they should have spoken, or when the time was right, they should have said something here, but they chose not to. And it's like they refused to address something, and I feel it was a mistake. It was something here disappointing. Obviously, with the Three of Swords, I feel that it really made you sad and disappointed you. But again, I am not seeing addressing this. It's like putting it under the carpet and just move on from it. You know, we have here Knight of Cups with the Six of Cups. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like moving on from it. I'm not seeing the ending of this connection at all. Capricorn, this energy is not showing that. This energy is showing your disappointment that this person failed to address this. And I feel that maybe you are choosing approach, well, if they don't feel that they should talk about this, then I'm not going to address this either. You might be feeling that way, right? Knight of Cups with the Six of Cups, it's like this person is going to be very romantic with you. Things kind of getting back as they were. And then Wheel of Fortune brings change. So again, I am getting here very strongly from this energy that it is very likely that you will just move on from this situation, but it doesn't mean that it is resolved. That's the thing. We have Six of Wands, the Tower, and Six of Swords. Why? Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So Capricorn, yeah, it might not have been resolved. It might, again, you might not talk about this, but it doesn't mean that it's not, that it's resolved, because the cards here showing that it's not. We have the Six of Wands and the Tower. I feel that at some point during the month of May 2026, you might kind of point out here something, or we'll try to draw this person, we'll try to get this person attention. And with the Tower, I feel that something here will happen and conversation will resume. So it's like you will get back to the issue. Because with the Ten of Wands, I am seeing it's like a build-up. You know how it is when we are not talking about something, right? And we kind of choosing, okay, well, let's move on. That's okay. But it's like it's still there, and it's build up and building, and this feeling or whatever the issue, it's building up because it's not addressed. And suddenly the Tower happening because we need to talk about this because we just have to. And I feel that that's what's going to happen here. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of... It doesn't mean that it will not be resolved, because I feel that at this point it will be, actually. So, okay, let's clarify this because it might be getting a little bit confusing. So, based on this energy, I feel that regarding that issue that appeared, and I feel it is very strongly, I mean, the energy he's showing that it was involving, it involved a communication. Please be with me, Capricorn. Communication, or certain form of communication here. I feel that it really disappointed you. It made you feel really, really sad. But I'm not seeing at the very beginning of the month of May 2026 that being addressed. I am seeing, that both of you not talking about it and kind of things getting back to normal. This person is very nice. But the Wheel of Fortune here suggests change, and that leads us to this energy. And I feel that it might happen in a second part of the month, May 2026, where something will happen and it will kind of remind both of you that this hasn't been resolved and the issue is still there. And with the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands energy suggests that something is there, and it's like a build-up, and we need to at some point address this because we should. And I'm seeing it that it will be addressed, and from there you'll be able to properly move on from it. Okay. So that's what I am getting here very strongly, Capricorn. So like the first part of May, I am not seeing both of you addressing anything. Things are just normal. This person is very cute, very nice. But at some point that will change. And it feels like something here will happen. I'm not getting that you should be worried or anything. It might be simply like both of you talking about something and certain things going to be mentioned. And then because of this there will be some sort of connection with that issue. And you know what I mean. That kind of energy I am getting here, Capricorn. But it will be resolved, because it should. I feel that it is very important for this connection to address this issue. Because with the Ten of Wands, it's like it's there. It's kind of, we kind of feel that energy. It's a bit heavy. We need to talk about this. And I feel that at the end, this will be resolved, but it might happen for us in the second part of May, of the month of May 2026. Capricorn, we get there at the end. But yeah, I am getting here someone who is very much interested in you. I feel they found it quite difficult to resign from their independence, but this person is starting asking questions, to themselves, and starting kind of considering maybe it's a right kind of direction for them to consider relationship. And I feel this person has strong feelings for you. There is a big connection between the two of you, indeed. But it feels that whatever here happened, I am getting that this issue will be addressed between the two of you. Capricorn, let's identify the specific zodiac energies showing up in this dynamic. So, we have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We also have your energy, Capricorn, so you might be dealing with another Capricorn. We have Virgo, we have Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Cancerian energy with the Chariot, and we have Libra. And Capricorn, if I haven't mentioned your person's sign of zodiac, but you resonate with this message, this reading is for you. For the cross-watchers, keep in mind that these roles and perspectives can often be interchangeable. So you might be feeling that this is exactly your situation, your reading, your analysis, but Capricorn is the one who created that kind of tension between the two of you at the first place. Capricorn, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share, hype, and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you, Capricorn. Have a fantastic, gorgeous, beautiful, and fabulous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Thank you for all your super thanks, donations. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. It truly means the world to me. Thank you very much for your kindness and support. Capricorn, I am Mary, and this is Mary's Tarot Corner, and I am sending you so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.